A takedown in a sexting operation.
They show up thinking they're going to have sex with a 14-year-old.
A stern warning from the enforcer of the law.
And it's going to be the worst day of your life.
And a flag thrown by the man playing for the defense.
There's been nothing proven that they have actually done anything wrong.
48 people have been arrested in less than 6 months in sting operations. All have been charged with sex crimes involving children, but none have made it through the court system. And whether they'll be convicted is still unknown.
A surprise waiting for one man on the other side of this hotel room door.
They're on the computer, and they're hunting for these young kids.
This man, the sheriff says, thought he was coming to this hotel room to have sex with a 14-year-old girl. But the whole time he was chatting online with a member of Sheriff Bickel's Genesee Human Oppression Strike Team, or GHOST.
When we put this together, we built it knowing that if we build it, they will come.
What they built is a grant-funded sting operation that targets potential child predators and human traffickers online.
It's a very well structured.
And the curtain is pulled when the suspect arrives for their planned meetup with an underage child to learn a member of GHOST is waiting to stop them.
Picture in your mind what a pedophile looks like. Now I know what they look like. And they look like everybody. They look like you. They look like me. They're just normal people with good jobs.
People in their 20s to their 70s. They're bankers, factory workers, executives. They have families. But the sheriff says they all have one thing in common.
Their perversion overwhelms all common sense.
Anybody who gets out there and sees that the person he's communicating with is a 14-year-old, I don't understand how at that point they keep going.
Confusion that's leading prosecutor David Layton to show little mercy to anyone arrested by GHOST.
We take a very sharp angle when we work on these cases, and we're going to prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law.
I don't believe that my clients at this point will be willing to accept any plea deal because they feel that they've done nothing wrong.
Tough talk from the man defending a dozen of those charged. Nicholas Robinson says his clients didn't know the age of who they were meeting until it was too late, calling it entrapment.
As soon as they get to this motel room, this person that they're texting with says, "Oh, by the way, I'm 14 years old," or, "Oh, by the way, I have a young person here."
It's clearly not entrapment. It clearly is a situation where these individuals are out soliciting for these young girls to provide them with sexual favors.
They're the dirty dozen.
Having their face posted and broadcast, not only locally here in Genesee County, but nationwide, is something that's just incredibly unfortunate and puts everybody at a complete disadvantage as far as defending this case.
Robinson says the allegations have turned his clients' lives upside down, emphasizing these are allegations and no one has been convicted.
Now these people have had their name dragged through the mud, have had everybody in their entire life rocked by these allegations. There's been one incident of somebody actually committing suicide over this allegation.
It's not a tiny little problem. It's a major problem in our community.
Sheriff Bickel's doubling down, throwing away the welcome mat and putting anyone who could be arrested by GHOST on notice.
We don't want you in this area. And if we arrest you, we're going on television, we're going to expose you, we're going to tell everything we know about you. We want this to be a nightmare for you.
Again, none of the people arrested have been convicted, as the sheriff's task force is not even 6 months old. Now, you can see all 4 dozen people arrested by GHOST on our website, WNEM.com.